Hi everybody, Flash Razzle here, back again in Timberborn. Back in Timberborn. Heads up, I am recording this back to back with the last episode, so again, if you've commented any of the videos, I won't listen to any of them. But I just want to keep on going because I'm loving this. I'm going to take restriction off you and just put you to that. I want you done. I want only homeless beavers. Yeah, I messed up on that. You can't have anything on the same height because it just messes it up if you do. That should be done soon. It's just waiting on logs. Just waiting on logs. When they get cut, they give us 8 when they get chopped. So when they get chopped, we get a big bush of logs. If you look here now, how many logs go in there? So because we stick them in there, as quickly we put them in, they disappear. So we've got plenty of beavers. We've got plenty of beavers cut in there. We've got 5 3 beds. We've got food, right? So we need this thing built. That's built. That's built. That should be done soon. Means we can't go too high now. So then we need a new housing district. If I can fit down in that way there. So if I was to put what entertainment stuff can we do? I never really focus on that. Showers, a spot where beavers can refresh water. That is a shrine. Should we build a shrine where sick beavers come to rescue plant nature? Yes, build a shrine. Where should we put the shed shrine? Should we put it here? Put it there. Go on. What else can we get under this one? That is about decoration. Let's not waste things on. Let's not waste sand spots on that quite yet. Let's kind of speed up a little bit. This needs to be finished. And indicate its function. Oh, typical. Got a beaver stuck up there now, so why aren't you working? Is it because it's not windy? Well, you are kind of limited by the lack of wind, I suppose. Stranded, you prat. You utter buffoon. Let's go switch my tool on. And then let's go you to be that's been built quickly. Let's get the beavers as quickly as we can do. Okay, get these things built. Get him off before he dies. How can you get up there? He's starving. He's gonna die. He's not long for this world. I quickly can build these things before he dies. Get him on, people. Before he arcs it. Phew, rescued. Fantastic job, folks. Fantastic job. Can I start producing gear so I can just start? I'm now going to unpause one. I'm not going to unpause you yet. I'm going to unpause you because we're starting to make gears now. I'm going to sit down a little bit just because it's gone bonkersly quick. Look at that. Positive hive of activity, this. Main population centre here. You're going to get food there. Well, actually, we've got 10 spare beds, so that's not a problem. I want you to be a priority now because we're going to need gears. Gears and food. Do we want to put more? Do we want to put more? Another farm up here. If I kind of undo that as well. See, the district stands all that here, so we can, in theory, put another farm up here, which I'm going to do. And we'll start going up here as well. But I want to go up there. I want to stand there and go. I want to. Let's put some stairs in. I want to go to the top here. So I'm going to put a set of stairs in here and then here. We'll run a path from. We'll run a path if I can click on the right thing. There, and then a path to go there. So eventually I'll go all the way to the top and basically build and see how much we can irrigate. But we're just keeping on that food. I'm going to unpause one of these as well. Because we've still got trees coming through, so it's just kind of hopefully we can keep all the trees growing. Do you require power? Hopefully not. Hopefully you don't require power. We'll find out in a minute because I've not done yet any. That could be a problem. That could be a meaty problem if I mess that up on. We'll find out soon enough. Gears we're missing. So the wind is lack of wind is hurting us. That's a real problem for us, lack of wind. You require gears as well. Got a lot of demand for a lot of things. Won't just find wood is back to being a problem again. I'm going to unpause you as well. Get you all unpaused. Yeah, lack of logs is hurting us a lot. Food's fine, but logs are a problem. How you don't for storage? Do we want to build some more storage somewhere? I am tempted. How do I find out what you got in there though? District 1. Alright, I might build more. I might tempt fate and build a small storage somewhere. I might just build it here, back it onto that. Yeah, back it onto this. Okay. You've got classic builds, we've got. Let's get max out builds on that one. Okay. Let's see what's safe kicking. We've got so many points on that. Okay. Yeah, you're getting there. You're waiting on gears because you've got the priority, so let's just max the speed out a bit. Yeah, all our farm stuff isn't kicking in on sync with each other. Well, our farm stuff is all out of sync. I am tempted to dig all this up and put more farms down there because they can reach that. I am tempted to. Again, I can't remember. I am recording this back to back with the previous video, so they've all gone out, and I don't want even any of the content, any of the comments if you put any. This is not working. We need power. That's the problem with this. We need the power. Without the wind, we've had it. If it's no wind, we've got no. If there's no wind, it's going to go very quiet. That's the problem with that. If there's no wind, well, what power options have we got? Large windmill. That's a lot of points. Gravity battery. Oh, we can stores energy, but probably you need metal for that. And the power. Oh, that's interesting. Building locks power. We know. I know you. You don't have a. What's wrong with that? Isn't connected to any network. You are. You're in the network there, aren't you? Oh, that'll be why. It's a classic of these paths. I keep forgetting that. You have to go like this, don't you? Now you're connected to a path. Now you'll be happy. It's just I just don't want to put a water. I don't want to put a wheel in there. I really don't. But if the winds get up, we've had it. You've got to be next. You're next on that list of things to be done. We are starting to. I want to put some more water down. The problem is, the more of this we put down, the quicker if the more pumps you put down, the quicker you run out of water in droughts. But we certainly need to get more crops down. That's for definite. If I'm going to put a farmhouse up top here, or do I want to keep going? I'm tempted. What I'm going to do. This might be a silly thing. I am going to go and I am going to dig up all of this lot here. Get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of this. And I'm going to put crops down because the farm can get to it. This farm can reach here, so I can put more crops down. Then you can go, because I don't need you. You can go, and then I'm going to that bit of over there, and then I'm going to get rid of that bit of over there because they can walk around. They don't need that bit of wood there. We've got a drought coming. We've got no food, which is a bit of a concern. Which is a massive concern. This could be our first bad drought. This could be our first issue. People are starving, which is a bit of a problem. I need you built as a kind of a matter of urgency. As quick as we put in there, as quick as it goes in there, it disappears again. Yeah. Okay, so the lack of food is worrying me greatly. The lack of food is worrying me greatly. Because I'm going to put crops all the way in here. That is coming. It's going to be. I reckon it's going to be a bad one, and we're just about out. We've got no food either. Yeah, you need a path. Let me slow this down a little bit. You need a path to get to you. You're still requiring planks. Everybody's starving. We are going to lose people. We've not really died of starvation yet, but we are going to lose people this time. That's an absolute guarantee. We are back up the power points though. Drought started. And we haven't got a lot of water left. This could be catastrophically bad, people. We are going to lose a lot of beavers here, I reckon. We are going to lose a lot of beavers because we haven't got a lot of water. We've got zero food and not a lot of water. Was born. That needs to be that's taking so long. I'm gonna. Are you finished yet? You okay? I'm gonna put you on pause for the time being. Okay, we need to get these crops in. Everybody's starving. So how long does this start? It's 3 days. Oh my god! It's 3 days and we've got very little water, and we've got no food. We are going to lose a lot of beavers here, people. We are going to lose a lot of beavers. Beavers will die. Science. Can we have a beaver cemetery? Healer. Carousel. Mudbath. Do you have cemeteries for beavers here? I can't remember if you do or not. Oh, we're going to need one. Absolutely, we're going to need one. Everybody's starving. How starving are they is a good question, though. Thirst is also an issue because it doesn't automatically come back either. This needs to be finished. We need this finished because this is what we need. That done. Keep an eye on that. Nobody's dead yet. People will die though, because at some point we're going to pump all the water out of here as well, because we've got all these pumps going up to there as well. Let me pause you and pause you. Don't water going up there. Don't need to go water up there. It's a lack of food that worries me. Let's get these potatoes picked. Everybody's starving, and they're still going to be like, even after the droughts are over, they're still going to be like that because of a complete lack of food. A complete lack of food is going to hurt us. Right, okay. I wish you'd introduced. I wish there was some kind of trading in this game where you could trade with other colonies. Because at the moment, I really want to trade. I really want to trade food for something else because we got much of it. Died of old age. Like, it's fine. You may die of old age. That is perfectly acceptable. It's dying of hunger. I don't want you to do. People will die. There's nothing about. There's absolute certainty people are going to die. I just want people to die of hunger. Which I think everybody will do this, right? Because the problem is that puts pressure. We've got plenty of logs now. That puts pressure on other areas of the farm of where we are of our town. If people die of hunger, because you have to start turning things off, which is a problem. As it stands at the moment, I've had it before. We've had catastrophic deaths where like loads of people have died. It's just how long they can go on for. There's lots of people just having a... We are going max speed here. Because even after you are... See, you should be picking that up. We've got plenty of stuff to be collected. See, all this is ready to go. All this is ready to be harvested. Let's just get it harvested. Farmhouse. Yep, people want to. 4 people have died of hunger. Not surprised. It's still going to happen as well. We are going to lose a lot of beavers to hunger. Yeah, we're losing loads. Oh no, we're losing people. Let's have a look at this. Let's start off here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we are losing beavers, people. The food's starting to come through now, though. But okay, auto saved. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people. How do I get this up so I can look at beaver stats? Population, housing, workplaces, global view. How do I look at people that have died of hunger? Population. And what do I want to look at? I want to look at. Okay, it's not good to me. People are dying. I did predict that. You can tell. You can see how people are down by the number of spare beds we've got. The problem is we've got food ready to be collected. It's just not being collected. Look, we've got all these potatoes. It's watered and alive. So get it harvested. Plenty of logs. Drought has ended, but that's still not going to help us keep everybody alive. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people. We are losing a lot of people. That's going to really put us under a lot of pressure. We'll recover though. We'll recover. We've got plenty of logs. It's whether we can get over this. It's whether we can get over this little hump. Build on its power. This takes so blinking long. Nothing again. More people are dying of hunger. Oh my god, we're losing so many people. We're losing so many people. This is catastrophic. There's dead beaver line in the middle of the road there. Get rid of it somewhere if you don't mind. Yeah, it's hardly unsurprising because we've got no food. How have we got into this state? We've got so much food growing, but nobody picking it up. There's so much ready to go in the fields, but nobody's getting it. Yeah, we're losing so many people. That's lack of power there. I need to get this going. We need to get this going. This is as a matter of urgency. Are we gonna have any people like God? It's been a massive die-off. Oh my God! What a complete catastrophe! What a total and utter disaster! More people are dying. God, we were up to 60 at one point. We were up to 60. How do you get? I want to see. There's got to be a better view of seeing who's died. Yeah. This could be the end of our little village. It's good because I've done a very good job of killing everybody. There's loads of crops there to be good, but nobody's picking it. The same. We've got stuff there to grow, but nobody's actually picking it. We've got the farmers here. It's like harvest. Focus on the harvest. Focused on harvest. Down to 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 19 still. Look, got plenty of space anyway. This is painful. This is actually breaking my heart watching this happen. 17. Are we going to survive? Are we going to survive the end of this episode? I really don't think we are. What a catastrophic disaster! That's so annoying. That I should have put more farms down. I've got lots of farmland. That's not a doubt. I've got lots of farmland, but no actual farms. 16. I've got lots of farms, but not farm buildings. 15. Will we survive? We don't deserve to survive. 14. We've lost a lot of beavers. There's still no food. It just forgets me. There's like all this food's in the field, but nobody's picking it. I've got lots of wood anyway. I want this person harvesting. Harvest. See, we haven't got enough. We haven't got enough beat. We have now not got enough work to pick them up. To pick everything. 14. So as quickly as I pick them, they get eaten. Still 13. Let's get you. I want you out of there. I want you prioritise. I want you to be in there. Prioritise as well. 13. Prioritise for workers. We've got these crops growing, but nobody's picking them. I don't have enough farm buildings. That's the problem. I don't have enough farm buildings. We just don't have enough farm buildings, and that's the problem we've got. If we had more farm buildings, we'd have more farm people to pick up the food, get it out and back into there. That's the problem I'm making. I don't have enough farm buildings, farmhouses, to We've got lots of crops, but not enough farm buildings. 13. Have we stabilised at that? Have we stabilised at that? Yeah. So I've got enough food out there, but not enough people to pick it up. I also messed up putting this wheat down here and not having this food just up here finished off. Because even if I've done that, I still need to do a bakery. So even then, it's we're still not going to have it. I'm still not going to have a supply chain fixed for that. We seem to have stabilised at 13. People are still hungry, but it's going to need less food and water to supply. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go pause, 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 pause you lot. You are making parts, so I'm going to pause that. I'm going to pause that and that. You are building is full. What of? What's it full of? Okay, planks probably. That's full. We have stabilised at 13. God, we lost a lot of beavers. Okay, we lost a lot of beavers then. The main question is, do we carry on? Do we carry on is a $1 million question. Plus size of workplace. I'm gonna. Where's everybody working now? You got workplace. Where the devil is everybody working now? I don't know where everybody is. Let's get you out of there. So you are gathering flag, hauling post, okay. Farmhouse, hauling post. Let's take everybody at a hauling post. Let's disable the hauling post for the time being. I'll put it. Hauling post. Let's just pause you for the time being, and let's recover ourselves. Because yeah, let's recover from the absolute and complete disaster. I want you prioritise for workers. I've got 2 in there. I'm going to pause you. I want people in here. Let's at the moment. Let's pause you, and let's just have 1. Let's have 2 in there. Pause. We need 1 good ticking over. Let's see if we can do a great recovery. We still need plants to come for lack of power. I've messed up on that as well. I messed up on that one. Let's recover. The question is, do we carry on? Is a $1 million question. We've got plenty of wood now. That's not a problem. Plenty of wood. It's a lack of beavers is a problem there. A complete and total lack of beavers. And a lack of wind. A lack of wind. I'll pause you. Okay. We've got plenty of that now, so we've got plenty. I need to turn that into. Oops. This happened to me before when I've got my supply chain wrong and basically killed loads of beavers. All good fun. All good fun. This needs this. I want this finishing with that lack of wind though. I really need this finishing. Yeah, I'm glad they don't have graveyards in here because we need a lot of them. We need bucket loads of them. Right, that's nearly done. So what I'm going to line up next is the bakers. Which is going to be unlock that one. What do you require? I'm going to put you. Can I fit you in another question? I'm going to put you there. there. In fact, I know where I want to put you. I want to put you somewhere near where everybody's living. I'll stick you there. You require more of everything, so let's get you on that one there. Get this finished. Nearly done, nearly. I'm going to pause you. I need to do some more important. That's now finished. No recipe selected. Wheat flour. Cattail flour. Wheat flour. Okay. Oh, it needs power. Damn it. I knew it would do. I absolutely knew it would do. Oh, I messed up on that. I'm going to have to do that. I've got no choice but to do a beaver wheel. Rotate. Path. I knew it would need power. Path. Ugh. If I know I can't do that, I'm not doing that at all. We need a windmill. It's got to be a windmill. It's got to be a windmill. So what I'm going to do is slow that down a little bit. We've got beavers coming through. It's not a complete catastrophe. It's not far off it, but it's not a total disaster. Right, windmill. Windmill. It's just a lack of plan on my part. What we're doing, power. Windmill. If I put it here, if I put it about here somewhere, and that's it. From that to, I'd like you to be here. Let's get my party thing out and go. Okay. No, that's not what am I doing there like that. And let's put in one of these in. And then go. Okay, like that. Now let's do the party thing. Will that... Is that going to be right though? Is that going to be right there? In fact, tell you what I'm going to do. I still don't think this is going to be right. Put it there. I'm going to ditch you there. I wish there was a way it would tell you whether it's in the right place to... Whether it's in the right place to catch the wind. Right, 15 beavers. Got beavers coming through. Food and water is fine. Go for a couple more minutes. You should not be hungry. We're fully manned on both of those stations. What I am going to do is I'm going to build another farmhouse. And where I'm going to put it, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm building another farmhouse. It's where can I put it? There's a $1 million question. If I put a farmhouse, if I put it here, if I put it over here though, if I put it, I'm trying to where I can put it where it covers everything. If I put it here, get another farmhouse in, put you there. Can I build two? Not we've got the beavers to run it, man, but if I put it up here somewhere, there, can I cover this? It depends what it's trying to work out with what I'm planning to do. If I squeeze him down there like that, I can put the path in there, put a road in there, there, and there. Because then we've got is just a lack of workers. That's a problem. All of a sudden we've run out of planks again. Planks. I've got no planks switched on. Let's get you unpaused. Do the district. Let's turn off this. Let's turn you off. And you're going to be in there. Lack of water, that's a problem. Lack of water flow. God, it's killing us, this is. In fact, tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to pause you, and I'm going to switch you pair on. Because at least then we guarantee beavers. Let's switch you off as well. Let's switch you off. Okay. We've got plenty of wood coming. These planks we ain't got. Plenty of food. Jesus, what a disaster. What an absolute bloody disaster. Oh my God, what a complete disaster. Oh dear me. What an episode. What a complete disaster of an episode. Logs and planks. We've only got one builder. That's the middle of the question. We've only got one builder. Can I get another builder in there now? Let's get another builder in. Let's get 3 in. You take one of them out. Okay. Go for a little bit longer. Beaver's injured. Get to an hospital bed then. You know? They go up in. You require... I want to put you on a lower priority than everything else. I'm just hoping that's far enough away from everything so the wind won't block it, because that could be bloody annoying if it does. I can't believe that. I just can't believe that happened. But I can believe it. I got the ratio between farmhouses and actual farmland completely and totally wrong. I had way too many. Way too much farmland. Not enough beavers to actually do something with farmland. Can I get another? Can I squeeze another farmhouse in here? Farmhouse. Can you fit you in there and get a road in? No, I can. I'm trying to think what I can squeeze one of the farmhouse in. Can I squeeze one in here? If I put it in there, can I get the side? I can get one down there. Yeah, hang on. That's where you go. If I put it in there, what do you actually cover if I put it in here now? I think let's go this way. If I put you in here, how much do you actually cover? That's a fair amount, but it's just as wasteful put it there. And I've got one there coming. Tell what I might do actually. Tell what I'm going to do. I am going to go. Yep, and then I want to go into here, and I'm going to spin you around that way and get you in there. I want to make them. I'm going to make you a priority. No, it's going to be construction. Is going to be a priority because we've got plenty of logs. It's like a builders. We've total lack of builders is a problem. That's coming. That's coming. Gears are coming slowly. Food's how long? Now I've killed everybody. Food's not a problem. We've got plenty of space. We've got plenty of space, plenty of food, plenty of water because I've killed everybody. Oh God, what a disaster! What a total disaster. Anyway, yeah, like I say, feel free to go, you muppet, in the comments because I deserve it. Yeah, but yeah. I suppose it's a used way to build up your stockpile. Basically, build everything up, kill them all, then start again. It'll take a while for us to recover from this little minor setback. It is a minor setback. It's not the end of the world. Boost growth of nearby crops. Ooh. If I were to, how much will unlock you? Hang on, no, I want to save me science points. Save me science points. What you got here? Biofuel tank, refinery. What goes in here? Manufactures fuel out of food and water. Oh. Okay, these are all new. I do want to go down this route, but at this moment in time, a lack of beavers is a problem. We'll get there eventually. I mean, we've got plenty of food. Fuel out. Let's not do that quite yet, but this is going to require metal. So we are going to have to, if we want golems, we are going to have to go over there and get some metal. Okay, right. So you still haven't been finished yet. You're still not been finished. There's like a plank sedators on that one. Okay. Alright. I could turn the science points off for the time being till we recover. Okay. We're doing alright. We're not. It's not the end of the world. We still want. Let's turn you off as well. That leaves us one beaver. We've got. Okay. Do we want one more on there? Let's see where he goes, because he's unemployed beavers. So let's get you on there. Died of old... You can't die of old age. We can do, but I've changed my mind now. You're not allowed to die of old age now. I need you too much. You're too important to me. I need a bit of a beaver I can get. This better work. I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'll make you unemployed, mate. Not yet, because I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you in here. In a minute, you're going to need to go in here. You're in there already, which is fine. At least does leave an unemployed beaver. Sorry, mate, you can go back in there now. Sorry, lad. Okay. But you are currently busy doing other stuff. One beaver is... We've got one job vacancy. Okay. You are what? You lack an district by road. Ah, that'd be right. Classic meat. Classic meat. This. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's bingo. So that'll populate. I'm considering not to be in a position where oh god, we've got a drought coming. I think we'll survive this one, given the fact that we've got lots of everything. Do I want to kind of... Yeah, because what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put farmland here, because I'll put a farm here, and I'll probably spread it. We don't need houses. We won't have to worry about houses for a very long time. This is now working. So you are growing wheat flour. So you now need to be a priority. Construction, you need to be a priority. Recipes. Bread, we'll put bread in there. Got no available workers. Let me have a look. Prioritise you for the... Let's take you one out of there. And make you a priority for the work. Yeah, somebody's in there now. Happy days. Now we should start seeing all of this wheat turn into bread. As long as we've got power. That's the problem. As long as we've got power. We're totally reliant on the wind. Right, anyway. Let us hit pause on this. Right. Of this disastrous episode when I took a nice, stable, healthy beaver settlement and killed them all. A cataclysmic drought of my own making because I forgot to build a farmhouse. I think the ratio's right. And that looks a bit messed up. I'm tempted actually to get rid of that. I mean, it's nearly done now, so it's nearly done. They just spread out a little bit. What I should have done, look how I should just, yeah. What I can put more crops here. He can't do an awful. He can help on this bit here. They can cover that, the main part, and we'll put crops here as well, and then he can cover crops here. So we'll put all this into crops. It needs to be the water anyway for irrigation, and then up here we'll do more construction stuff. But anyway, yeah, what an episode, eh? I've gone from a very stable population to virtually nothing. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let me know how you've got on with this, and if you've ever done something as daft as me and killed everybody. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next one. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.